Politically, the northern states with their large industrial cities were gaining more power in the federal government. The North's growing population meant more representation in Congress. The South was concerned that the North would eventually control Congress and the laws they passed. Also, the South didn't want a powerful federal government. They wanted each state to set its own laws. This is called states' rights. The issue of power in Congress was addressed in many compromises. When a new state wanted to be admitted to the Union, it had to decide whether it would be a free state and add to northern power in the Congress, or a slave state and add to southern power or control of the Congress. The compromises were meant to ease the growing tension between the North and the South. In 1820, Henry Clay, a Kentucky senator, persuaded Congress to pass the Missouri Compromise. This law prohibited slavery in the lands of the Louisiana Purchase, north of Missouri's southern border. In 1849, California asked to be admitted to the Union as a free state. This would have upset the power balance in the Senate of 15 free states and 15 slave states. After much debate, a new compromise was adopted. It was called the Compromise of 1850. Under the compromise, California was admitted as a free state. Also, the territories of New Mexico and Utah were given the right to decide if they wanted to be free or slave states. This compromise also gave the South a tougher fugitive slave law. This made it more difficult for slaves that escaped north to stay free. In addition, slave trade was forbidden in the District of Columbia. In 1854, Congress passed the Kansas-Nebraska Act. The Kansas-Nebraska Act gave the people in both territories the power to decide for themselves if they were to become free states or slave states. This led to a great deal of violence, as both Northerners and Southerners fought to gain control of the territories.